1984. The scariest part of 1984 isn't the surveillance. It's that by the end, the main character actually believes 2 + 2 = 5. Not pretends, believes. George Orwell wrote this in 1948 and just swapped the digits. He thought we were closer than we'd like to admit. He was right more often than wrong. Quick version. Winston Smith works for the Ministry of Truth in a totalitarian future Britain run by the party. His job is literally rewriting history. Old newspapers get edited so the past always matches whatever the party currently needs it to say. He starts an affair, starts thinking forbidden thoughts, starts believing he might be able to resist. He's wrong. The book makes sure you know he's wrong from page 1 if you're paying attention. First idea, the scariest control isn't violence. It's controlling language itself. Newspeak. The party's stripping the English language down, removing words for concepts they don't want people to think about. No word for freedom in the political sense means no one can articulate wanting it. This is the idea that's aged the weirdest into being almost too real. You don't need to ban an idea if you just never give people the vocabulary to hold it. Control the language, control the ceiling on what people can even imagine. Second idea, the party doesn't want obedience. It wants belief. This is the part people forget when they name drop this book. O'Brien, the torturer, isn't satisfied breaking Winston's body. He needs Winston to genuinely believe 2 + 2 = 5 because the party says so. Compliance isn't the goal. Compliance is easy. Belief is the real prize. That's worse than any dystopia where people just secretly resist and get punished for it. This one ends with the resistance erased from the inside. Third idea, surveillance works because you police yourself once you believe you're watched. The telescreens can't actually watch everyone all the time. There aren't enough people monitoring them. Doesn't matter. Once you believe you might be watched, you behave as if you're always watched. The party gets the control for free. You don't need this one spelled out for you. You felt this exact mechanism with a phone camera dot or a slurt speaker sitting in your kitchen. Orwell wasn't being subtle. He was just early. Here's my actual problem with how this book gets used now. Everyone quotes 1984 at whatever political thing they personally don't like. Both sides. Every side. It's become shorthand for bad thing happening instead of an actual argument. And that's kind of insulting to how specific and mechanical Orwell's actual argument is. The book isn't the government is bad. It's a precise diagnosis of how truth gets dismantled. Rewriting records, destroying shared vocabulary, making contradiction a tool of control instead of a flaw in it. If you've read this and your takeaway is just dystopia bad, you skipped the actual machine Orwell built. Reread the Ministry of Truth chapters. That's the real warning, not the vibes. What's underrated? Julia. She's usually flattened into the love interest in how people talk about this book. But she's actually the more clear-eyed rebel of the two. She doesn't care about ideology. She just wants to live a real life under the radar. Winston's the one who needs a whole philosophy. This is for the person who's already cynical about institutions, but hasn't actually read the book they keep referencing. If you've used the phrase very 1984 in a tweet, do yourself a favor and actually read the chapter on doublethink. It's sharper than the meme version. The scariest version of losing isn't getting punished for what you believe. It's forgetting you ever believed it in the first place. That's the ghost. I'm out.
Julia just wants out.
This is for the person who's already cynical about institutions, but hasn't actually read the book they keep referencing. If you've used the phrase very 1984 in a tweet, do yourself a favor and actually read the chapter on doublethink. It's sharper than the meme version. The scariest version of losing isn't getting punished for what you believe. It's forgetting you ever believed it in the first place. That's the ghost.